All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this could be controversial. I mean, controversial. Controversy.
Nope.
Controversary. This would be controversial, man. Look at my attitude. All right. The sad true story of Elvis Presley. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it, guys. This is already past us, right? It's history. Toss it. Nah, but we're gonna bring up the past here. The sad true story of Elvis Presley's last days. Curious to see what they're gonna talk about here and if it's actually factual. If not, you guys are the Elvis, you know, the Elvis, what should I call you guys? You know, when, you know, Elvis fact checkers, you know, or somebody who knows, you know, the true story, you know, the Elvis detectives, you're on the case. All right. At least to prove, you know, to you know, facts, you know, to let me know the facts. All right, but let's dive right into it, guys. This is gonna be crazy. You know, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah, I feel like this is some Elvis music right now. I mean, I am hearing Elvis music. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Shake, shake. Giving us a nice opening with him. Dancing. Now they got the heartbeat playing.
Elvis Presley died today. He was 42. Apparently it was a heart attack.
That's annoying. Whew. The cause of Presley's death was a heart attack. Much, much more tragic. Elvis Presley was found unconscious by his girlfriend, Ginger Alden, in his bathroom. You see, I could have sworn someone said that his daughter found him. You know, like that. And yeah, I don't know. Let's According to Alden, his body was frozen in a seated position. It was terrible. Presley's face was blotchy with purple discoloration. Not a good way to remember somebody. His eyes were staring straight ahead and red. Why do you gotta say all that? Like, I don't need to know all that. Presley was taken to the hospital, but the doctors couldn't save him. Should have tried saving him there. He died on August 16, 1977 at the age of 42. Soon after his death, 3 doctors performed his autopsy. 3. One of the doctors, Jerry Francisco, made an announcement to the press. Yeah, I'll turn this down a bit. He concluded that Presley had died of a heart attack. He also added that drugs were not related to his death. There were reasons to believe that it was true. Where my fact checkers at? Down in the comment section. Presley was overweight and suffered from diabetes, high blood pressure, and glaucoma. Ooh, his eyes. And sugar. So the doctors revealed the truth. Poor Elvis. Amazing guy. Oh, drugs. Like, what is that? What is that in the cells? Like, that's drugs? So drugs eat up the blood? Diluted percodone, demerol, codeine were among them. Perk. Later emerged that Francisco kept the truth at the request of Presley's family. Try to keep Presley's drug addiction on a secret. Who's telling me this? Presley started taking amphetamines in his 20s. He then began suffering from insomnia and tried depressants to sleep as well. All right, let's turn this down because by the 1960s, he became deeply dependent on amphetamines and barbiturates. Dr. George C. Nicolopoulos, Presley's physician, provided him with drugs. After Presley's death, Nicole explained that. Beautiful picture, by the way. Elvis's problem was that he didn't see the wrong in it. Doctor's putting Elvis under the bus. But you're the one who gave it to him. Like, enlighten. He felt that by getting it from a doctor, he wasn't the common, everyday junkie. Between 1975 and 1977, Nico prescribed 19,000 doses of drugs. Damn. From January to August of 1977, there were 10,000 doses. My gosh. What kind of doctor does that? 3 years after Presley's death, Nico's medical license was suspended. Thank you. I knew something was off. Like, if you're a doctor and you're saying, you know, he's like a drug addict only because it's more, you know, common because he's getting it from a doctor. Like, that's the doctor's fault then. Should have been punished. Suspended my butt. Later, he was put on a trial for prescribed too much medication to his patients. He explained that he didn't want his patients to turn to the streets for drugs. Sure, that's what they say. Sound like he was already prepared, you know, for a backup statement, or just in case it backfires on him. So whatever he says, he's like gonna have an excuse for everything. Regardless, should have taken him to rehab, or if they had it way back, something. Nicole was acquitted, but his license was revoked in 1955. Damn, they definitely tried to get Nicole. This is 1995. This was like years ago. They definitely tried to get him again. It said 1995. So what happened in between then? There was one more version on the cause of Presley's death. Elvis detectives, come on. Barbiturates cause severe constipation. Yeah, drinking. Presley was found in a seated position, and some believe he tried to defecate before his death. He put too much pressure on his weak heart, which caused death. The theory remains uncertain. So that's uncertain. Okay. And then why talk about it? Uncertain. All right. Well, there it is, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what's going on here. It's a bit spotty, you know. I don't know. Actually, after watching this, I don't know what to believe too much. I don't. Okay, I think the heart attack thing is, you know, pretty convincing. That's possible. And if he did have those conditions or health problems, there's a chance. But I don't know. Like, how did he get? It must have been so bad. Like, what? Okay, I don't want to dive too much into it. That's too much brainstorming there. I see why they needed 3 doctors. Plus, he's like high-profile celebrity. It means a lot to everybody, so they wanted to get to the bottom. I'm pretty sure they wanted to make sure he wasn't murdered or anything like that. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think and how can you guys help me here. I know it might be too... it's gonna be crazy down in the comment section. Because I know you guys are gonna have something different to say. Everyone has something to say, and it might be fake, you know. I just don't know. I'm even confused, but I'm gonna go with the, you know, the fact that, you know, he's just, I know he was having health problems and all that. So I just have to go that route, that he passed because of a heart attack, which kind of sucks. And the fact that his doctor was giving a lot of meds, that wasn't good. To get all started maybe with the doctor, and it sucks that he had to take meds, you know. I don't know what for, like 100%. You know, I know he was depressed, I guess, or stressed out. Take depression pills, but I don't know what the pain pills, why he's taking pain pills for. Like, did he have back problems, pain? Especially because he was young too. Gotta watch out for those drugs that people get addicted to at an early age. You know, marijuana isn't too bad, but the other stuffs are like crazy. Like the Percocets and all that. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Give this video a like if you enjoyed this reaction. And I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Keep it cordial down in the comment section. Be kind. Be respectful of each other's opinions. And I'm out of here. Take care.